I do believe that the 1619 Project is like a red pill in the matrix, right? You can live your life and not know that it's all being orchestrated behind the scenes. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Right. So once you understand that the inequality we experience, the society we have has been constructed, then you know it can be deconstructed, and that's power.
It is the 5-year anniversary of the release of the 1619 Project, so we want to get behind Sister Nikole and get this message out. We have a new grant from Reimagine Oregon and Prosper Portland to distribute 3,200 copies of the 1619 Project throughout the state of Oregon and Southwest Washington, so we're excited about that.
I'm here because my kinfolk, the Hannahs, owners of Third Eye Books, asked me to come and do a book talk around the release of the 1619 Project paperback. And these are two people who have done amazing things for this community for so long. So when they asked me to do something, I'd make it happen.
Let us be in tune with our higher selves, and may we all be a part of our healing by correcting ourselves, and may we all be in ma'at in our hearts. Ma'at is truth, order, and balance.
Let's talk about the 1619.
Okay.
So I think by this point we all know the motivations behind the project, but I'm really curious about how it actually came to be behind the scenes.
I think the 1619 Project is critical for us to be able to reflect on our nation's 400 plus year history, in particular the ways that slavery has impacted that history. You know, it's not something that just happened a long time ago. We're still living with the repercussions of slavery and inequality in this nation on a daily basis, and its ripple effects affect our health, our criminal justice system, our education. So the more we know about that story, the more capable we are to start working to undo those racist legacies.
I wonder if you view the work that you do as patriotic.
That's so one, my job as a journalist is not to be patriotic or not. And so people who make that critique, it's not a valid critique, that's not my job. Right? My job as a journalist is to try to shine the light of truth on things, and people can decide what they do with that information. But with that said, accidentally, the 1619 Project is the most patriotic shit I've ever written. I became a journalist because I understood how important narrative is. That almost nothing is more important than narrative. The narrative determines everything. Who controls the narrative? What narrative wins? Patriotism is not saying you don't critique your country. It's saying, I will fight my country every fucking day if I have to, until my country lives up to its ideals. That's what patriotism is.